Offset got shot about an hour ago in the stomach after slapping the living ish out of Lil Tjay in Florida. Before we even discuss.
Oh! See, now all I seen was Offset got shot. I didn't see he got shot in the stomach after slapping the shit out of Lil Tjay.
Help!
Whoa! Offset, is he good?
Discuss what took place today. Let's rewind a little bit to talk about why Offset and Lil Tjay even got beef, or why there was even an altercation today. So Lil Tjay came on social media about this time last year to expose Offset for being in debt and owing him money and not willing to pay.
I remember
Lil
that.
Tjay will call Offset a broke, you know what?
I remember
and
that.
claim nobody should ever borrow Offset money ever again because he's a bum.
You know what's crazy? Remember Selena Powell said the same thing. Offsetty, set it off. What's happening?
Who won't pay
What's
it back?
going on, man?
This Offset? Offset broke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That broke. That pop. I'll tell y'all a true story.
Lil Tjay ain't got no money either. Don't let him fool you.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. Casino. He was popped. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction.
Yeah, he got a gambling addiction.
Yo, he just popped. He called cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? For my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino.
Okay. So he said he gave him 5,000, and then he went to throw the dice and got popped.
Goes not. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. Got mad, bread. I definitely run off for 5 bands.
Right.
He popped for the.
Lil Tjay could have had a better approach, but yo, after a while of you owe me my money, man, I don't feel like I gotta be a gentleman anymore about it, bro. Like
sure.
You know you owe me
because
money.
One thing about owing money is like it'll be cool at first, and it's like okay, it's just 5 bands. Like a lot of times you getting money 5 bands, you like I ain't finna trip over that, and then sometimes you just get to think. Honestly, bro, I've been there. You just get to think about it. You just get to think about this nigga owe me $5,000, man. Shit, I just spent $10,000 on this lawyer and $20,000 over here. Shit, $5,000, nigga, get my money, type thing.
But you're ducking me. So TJ wrote Offset and he says, "Where you at? Where you at? Not gonna lie, I'ma slap the whole ish out of you." Offset responded back, "LOL, you joking, right?" Now, Lil Tjay don't even know, and Igaboo love this. Understand what I mean when I say and Igaboo love this. Now, I don't borrow Igga's money for a reason because I know how that turns out. Igga will want to beef with you about the same money he owes you.
Yep, no cap.
Lil Tjay don't even know he just gave Offset a way out. Igaboos are already looking not to pay you back.
Right.
And their path of action not to pay you back, they usually pretend like it's smoke. They usually fake a beef with you. So Lil Tjay beat Offset to the punch. Offset was already going to try to fake a beef with Lil Tjay so he don't have to pay him back.
For sure.
Lil Tjay saying that, or Offset like, today is the day the Lord has made.
It's like you gave him an excuse to not pay. Like, man, I was finna pay him back, but then the nigga started talking crazy, man. I'm like, I ain't getting it. Come get it back in blood. Push ice.
I rejoice and be glad in it, man. I don't got to pay back that low money because of smoke.
Yeah.
Offset told that boy, I'ma smoke you about the money you owe me.
Right.
You gonna kill me about money you owe me?
What?
Nah, I don't borrow Igga's money, man. I don't even deal with Igga's when it comes to things like this, man.
No cap.
Somebody says, Offset says, you barely lived already. Who the F you think you talking to, ninja? You gotta be talking to the wrong ninja. I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, little boy. So Lil Tjay was the one who posted.
So here's the thing, though. This is what niggas need to understand about life, all in general. See, niggas are delusional, especially when you got street niggas. They are the most delusional people in the world. I'll tell y'all this on this channel all the time. He said, you barely lived already. Who the fuck you think you talking to? So because this nigga got shot, you think that you some type of special transformer that bullets just can't rip through your skin too? It's that time of the year again. Tax time. which is always stressful. Maybe you owe back taxes or you have unfiled returns. Or maybe you pulled money from your 401k and you got an unexpected bill. No matter the reason, the outcome is always the same. Penalties grow. You could owe money to the IRS, not even know it, and have no plan on how you're gonna pay them back. Let me tell you something right now. The IRS is not waiting. They can take your money through wage garnishments, means they can just take money straight out your paycheck. They can seize your properties and they can file without your consent. But with over 15 years in business, Tax Network USA has seen it all. And they've resolved over $1 billion in debt. Yes, I said 1 billion, my guy. No matter how big or small, they help taxpayers get back on track. And they can do the same for you, but you have to call now. They're offering a free investigation call with the IRS, and after you get off that call, they'll put a clear plan in place for you. Do not wait for another IRS letter. Call 866-418-6263 or visit tnusa.com/Mula or just click the link below. Taxes is a so you better stay on top of it. No, I don't give a damn how tough you are or what happened to me or what your homie did or how many niggas you done shot. None of that makes you bulletproof, bro. So when that bullet flies at 2,000 miles per hour out of that pistol and it hits your skin, it's not going to stop, buddy. It's going to keep going. I don't give a fuck how tough you think you are, bro. Or how much you calling him a little boy or none of that. A 10-year-old can shoot you in your shit, bro. It's really not that hard. So, yeah,
by the way,
you thought you was tougher than the program, nigga.
Offset, yo, pay that tab, homie. Don't fade yourself over a little 10-pack. TJ responded back to Offset and he says, Miami. Offset says, if it's that, stop DMing me for trace reasons. TJ says, nah, never that, little bro. I just want my 10. Offset says, say that. Now, Lil TJ shared this and he says, do not loan Offset no money. He's popped. LOL, just in case.
Remember, Selena Powell said the same thing.
Made an Instagram post where he says, I could never be broke like Offset running off making smoke over lunch money. I'ma have to smoke on 100 streams for it to get to all that. But yeah, free smoke tomorrow for ninjas. Offset then commented and he tags Lil TJ.
So is this recent? He said, I could never be broke like Set running off making smoke over lunch money. I'ma have to smoke on 100 streams for it to get to all that. What?
Says let's hit on live.
But 5,000 is crazy though, nigga. I ain't come on, gang. Y'all niggas got more money than me. I ain't running off for 5,000 on no nigga. Like what
fly to you. This ain't gonna stop your fell off allegations. Offset then says, meet me in New York and give me a 1 on live. I've seen Lil TJ fight playfully. I've seen Offset fight on camera. Money. Let's just say, based on my understanding and expert analysis of their Iga chakra, I'll probably give the advantage to Offset. I don't feel like Lil TJ really wants to fight Offset particularly.
It's okay though. We don't have I'm not about to wait for you to pull no knife out or shoot me like Draco the Ruler. I'm gonna tell you I don't want to fight, and if you continue to try to fight me, I'm gonna pull a weapon out. I'm not about to fight you because Draco the Ruler was ready to fight, but them niggas start pulling out knives. King Von was ready to fight. Niggas pulled out a gun and killed them. How many times have we got to see this to the point where I'm not finna trust that you're going to actually fight me or your homies is going to actually let you fight me? So I'm going to tell you, gang, leave me the fuck alone. And if you keep fucking with me, a weapon of some sort, mace, pepper spray, a gun, a taser, a knife, something's getting pulled out, bro. Real deal, because I'm not about to wait for you. I'm not about to wait for the fight to break off. I start winning, and then I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing it.
Once it goes to social media, there's really no, copping it. Because the first person to DM the other person and say, hey, man, yo, what are we doing, bro? Bro, let's just talk about it.
They gonna DM, they gonna
there's a screenshot of that
shit.
person DMing the other person first. Now, that person is going to be known as a mark and a buster online.
Right.
Right? That's just a fact.
Which
now,
I don't
this
think
could be avoided if Offset didn't have a gambling addiction. Offset has a gambling addiction.
Obviously.
Lil TJ isn't the only one that Offset owes money to. Offset got exposed by Selena Powell.
Yeah, I remember.
By calling her in the middle of the night at the casino and asked her to bring him $15,000 so he could keep on gambling. He's a fiend.
He's
like Lil TJ, he didn't pay back Selena Powell either.
Like, yo, I need a favor. This
Wait,
is a
let's
test.
not skip over that. He told her he still needed that. He still needed that.
Oh. So he was like,
And he DMing the thought in vanish mode. He DMing the thought in vanish mode off of his fake page, off his spam page, by the way. And Lord have mercy. He's talking about, I need a favor, a test. She said, okay, Bookie, what's up? How much cash can you get to or around you until AM bank open? I got like 10K on me, maybe more. Hold on.
Wait, let's not skip over that. He told her he still needed that. He still needed that.
Oh. So he was like, I did a favor and this is a test. I was like, okay, what? He was like, how much money can you get or are you by? And I was like, I mean,
he talking about this is a test. That's like thought language. When you know you're dealing with a bop, you say stupid shit like that. This a test, baby. Yeah, this a test. If you pass the test, then I'll fuck with you, baby.
Like I sent him the video, like all that money that I have in my safe.
You're rich.
And he immediately called me. He called me back and then he was like, bring all of it. And I was like, I don't even know how much this is. He was like, bring all of it because I have a ton of 20s and then like hundreds.
At the time, not now, currently.
No.
Because, continue. Keep going.
Because now, so then he was like counting out in the car. I went to the casino, by the way. I'm not going to do every single detail and have this.
She's working on her 40-minute straight drive.
And just like Offset did to Lil Tjay, when it came back to paying back the money he borrowed, all of a sudden Offset created beef so he don't got to pay it back. So Selena Powell would post on her social media that she was getting threatened by Offset because she asked Offset to pay back the money that he owes her. So she took to her social media to says, if anything happens to me, Offset did it. She would also go and says, tired of this grown man threatening me almost every day and got me living in fear because he owes me $15,000. I tried to get my money back for weeks and all I've gotten is threats. So this is like the Offset play, man.
Right.
If you've been around people, serial money borrowers,
leave them niggas alone.
Always wanting something
fault.
from you, always go, you know what I'm talking about, bruh. These people, they're sociopaths.
Yep.
They do these things, man. They get your money, then they create a beef with you so they don't got to pay it back.
Yep.
This is the play for broke, thirsty, dumb dusties.
Yep.
I just wouldn't think that Offset, who's a multimillionaire, would have to go down to this extent.
When you gamble all your fucking money away, yeah, of course you ain't gonna be as rich as you think you are. Niggas got bills, kids, girlfriends, wives, baby mamas, shows, commercials they gotta shoot. They buying new jewelry, getting a haircut, going out the country, taking jets every damn where, doing all this. And then on top of that, you gambling all your money away? Bro, there's no way in hell. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Okay? Let me keep it $150 with you. I'm gonna tell y'all how money work real quick, and we're gonna get right back into the video, I promise. But when you start getting money, your bank knows how much money you're getting, okay? So what happens is you call your bank. This is what happened when I first got rich. Hey, this little 5,000 daily limit, this not enough, bro. I'm about to spend this at Saks. Can you increase my limit? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I done made $100-some this month. Increase my limit. So they had increased it to 20,000, 40,000, 50,000. And then after a while, you've been rich for so long, you got credit cards with tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of credit card limits. You got cash at your crib. You got cash on you. You got money in the bank. It's too many avenues for this nigga to not have no other way to get 15,000 other than to call Selena Powell of all people. So if you went through all your resources, all your debit cards, all your credit cards, you can't use the ATM at the casino no more. If you ran through all that and your ass still need 15 more thousand, bro, gang, it's something wrong with you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Create problems for himself.
You need to take your ass to,
so you don't have to pay back thousands of dollars when
rehab,
you
nigga.
are a millionaire. It doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. Now, Selena Powell would even post a particular video from Offset, pretty much exposing him in 4K as well. And here's what the video has to say.
What?
Okay.
That shit sweet. Don't think it's sweet. Shit ain't sweet, mama. On my mama, it ain't. My mama, you think you seen something every time? Why did?
Okay.
What?
So, like this is just absurd,
What
man.
the fuck
And
wrong with this
apparently,
shit?
Offset kept the same energy in person when he seen Lil Tjay. The incident happened near the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and
for
Casino
real?
in Hollywood, Florida.
Damn, I'll be over there a
Now,
lot.
Offset was indeed shot in the leg. Offset was transported to the hospital. He was listed in stable condition. Now, he's still in the hospital as far as I was told. Now, a rep
Who
for
shot
the
that
Seminole
nigga?
County Police
I mean,
Department.
did Lil Tjay shoot that nigga? Bah!
I can't believe it, man. Let's do that stop. Please help me, please help me, please help me, please help me, please.
Call the ambulance!
Tells TMZ,
Oh my God.
we are aware of an incident that occurred at a valet area after 7 p.m. Monday outside of Seminole Hard Rock, Hollywood, that resulted in non-life-threatening injuries to an individual who was transported to Memorial Regional
Of course, he got shot at the casino. This nigga at the casino. This nigga is crazy.
Hospital
bro.
in Hollywood. The rep added, Seminole police were on site immediately and the situation was contained quickly. 2 individuals have been detained by police. The investigation is ongoing. The site is secure and there is no threat to the public. Operations continue as normal.
I heard it was like some crazy numerology too with Takeoff. They said Takeoff passed away in November 2022. And I think, let me see. I forgot what I had seen this morning. But it was like some type of numerology that they said it was exactly something. It was exactly something. I don't know.
And there is no
It was
threat to
crazy,
the
though. It was a
public.
crazy
Operations
coincidence.
continue as normal. Here's what happened, okay? Lil Tjay and Offset are both at this casino.
Right.
Offset is a gambling addict. Offset is at the casino almost every day. If you're somebody who wants to meet Offset one day, go to a casino in Florida. Offset is gonna be there.
Right.
That's just what Offset does. Offset is a gambling addict. I don't know why he's that's his thing. He's at a
I don't
casino
get that shit.
24/7 gambling. So Offset and Lil Tjay is both outside of the casino. They're in the valet area.
Right.
While in the valet area, they ran into each other. I was told that Offset is who engaged the altercation. He engaged the confrontation. Now, like I said before, Offset is somebody who can fight. Offset, I don't think is scared of Lil Tjay not one bit. Now, I was told
You ain't gotta be scared to
Lil
die.
Tjay wasn't backing down either.
That's the thing that these niggas don't understand. You don't have to be scared of somebody to get killed by that person. Do your homework, shorty. Do your fucking homework. You don't gotta be scared. It's a lot of niggas that wasn't scared that still end up getting shot and end up getting killed. You feel me? It ain't about being scared or nothing. It's about being smart at the end of the day. It's about understanding that, hey, I am not the toughest rock in the jungle, gang. Like, it's just what it is, folks. If I could shoot a lion, you think you tough? Go sit in a cage with a lion and see how long you last in that motherfucker. But if you shoot the shit out of a lion with 5, 10, 7, 6, 2 bullets, he gonna fall on his ass too. So what make you think your big ass shit? You can shoot an elephant, a giraffe. What make you think your little ass? What, you just gonna eat the bullets and spit them out? Nigga, the lion will eat you. The lion is strong enough to bite your fucking neck off with his bare mouth. But if you shoot him in his shit, he's going to die. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter about you being scared or you know how to fight or they invented guns, bro. They invented weapons. Which means I don't have to sit. There's no rule that's obligating me to sit here and get my ass beat. Niggas need to get out of this shit, bro. Y'all need to be humble enough to understand, like, anything can happen to anybody, folks. So you trying to play tough with Lil Tjay because you think he's scrawny or you think he young or you got more muscles than him or you was a boxer and he don't know how to box. None of that shit matter. Even if he didn't pull no gun out, bro. A boxer, you can hit a boxer one time and he'll drop on the floor. You don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? A street fight is not a boxing event, gang. A street fight is, nigga, I can hit you with my elbow and knock you out. You could have been a way better fighter.
They
It don't
both
matter.
got in each other's faces. Offset took off on Lil Tjay. Offset put hands and feet on Lil Tjay.
Hands and feet?
And somebody pulled out a gun and shot Offset. Now, who that person is, use your imagination. Who would have an invested interest in shooting Offset because Offset is whooping on Lil Tjay. Use your imagination. Now, 2 people have been detained.
Use my
it's
imagination.
unclear if Lil Tjay
I
is
don't
one
know, I
of the
don't
2
know.
that's been detained.
I know I gotta
Now,
take this shit, so
academics
I need
did
to
say
hurry
he
up.
spoke.
I need to pause the video. Shit time. See ya. Gotta go. I have completed my shit session. Back to the video.
Spoke to Lil Tjay representative as well as Offset representative. Now, Lil Tjay and his rep is offering little to no information because obviously, right? Like, what are they gonna say? Hey, bruh, you know, like Lil Tjay got his butt whooped, so Lil Tjay and his associate shot Offset. Man, cut it out, bro. They can't say it. So they told Ack there was an altercation, but we can't say much at the time. Sorry, cat's out the bag, okay? Lil Tjay was getting whooped on, and shots were fired.
There's multiple people in custody, and police at this time, they're working to try to figure out what led to what happened. A lot of things to get to. We don't know the current status of both rappers at this moment. It's been reported that it's a leg shot when it comes to Offset.
Right.
And it's supposed to be a non-life-threatening wound. But at this point, because he was transported to the hospital, we don't know the full details.
We don't know the full details, yeah. It gotta be on video somewhere. Where the footage at, man?
Lil Tjay is a little bit more elusive. Of course, again, I have a direct official source, heavily weighted, that confirms it. However, I did also talk to his team, and his team, while confirming that there might have been an incident, they weren't at liberty to tell me, or it's a lot of things going on. This is actually happening right now.
Right,
so people are in custody right now. This probably happened like an hour ago.
Damn.
And they aren't confirming what my other source confirmed, but it is being confirmed. It's one of the best sources I could have that Lil Tjay was shot. But anyway, the matter of fact is Lil Tjay and Offset was involved in an incident. Okay. Now, clearly, I guess you guys could probably put 2 and 2 together. It appears that but most likely, Offset and Lil Tjay probably got into maybe some altercation. Why would I say that? That would just be using context clues. They haven't been getting along. They have, kind of gone back and forth, and potentially they have seen each other for the first time since all of that. The good news I do have currently, but I might have to knock on wood, I don't have a death to report, which is good. But there was absolutely a shooting that occurred.
Yeah, that's good. Shit.
It occurred at
I don't
the
want
Hard
nobody
Rock
lose
Casino.
their life, nigga.
Academics did report that Lil Tjay was shot too. I didn't hear that, but Ak may have information that I don't have.
Oh, they say Lil Tjay was shot too?
What
Damn.
I seen started to go around. People were saying, oh, the same dude who shot Offset shot Lil Tjay. Cut it out, bro. All right, this was an altercation between Offset and Lil Tjay. All right. There was not this random person who decided to target Offset and Lil Tjay. No, right? This was an altercation between Lil Tjay and Offset that led to gunshots being fired. Okay, y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Okay, and
hey, wait, what I think about it is niggas need to stop running around them motherfuckers like they bulletproof, man. Y'all niggas better. One day y'all niggas gonna learn, boy. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, man. You feel what I'm saying, though, nigga? So listen, boy, on 4 them. Listen, man. Y'all niggas need to get y'all life together, folks. First of all, how the hell Offset running up on Lil Tjay? Nigga, you the one owe me some money. Fuck. You running up on me like I took some money from you. And I don't even really like Lil Tjay like that. I ain't seen that nigga do a lot of corn man shit with Castanet and all that, but man, nigga, listen, boy, you run up on me and you owe me some money. Nigga, what the hell? Are you mad at me because you owe me some money and I got mad because you ain't paid me my money? Lame, man, nigga, man. Just say you ain't got it, folks. I take payment plans, interest. You had. Y'all is tweaking out here, boy. What the fuck? Oh, it's tomorrow. Damn. Yeah, y'all tweaking out here. Look, we can do a little $500 a month for 20 months. Get my money on back. You hear me? $5,000, $10,000 though. That ain't the most money in the world. Niggas just tripping, man.